I look at you, you make me blind. Why do you have to be so beautiful all the time? I know I can't be with you. It's killing me to see.
Hi guys, this is Diya and welcome back to Mom and Me. In this video, I will share Indian weekly meal plan and prep part 3. I have done 2 parts in the past and you guys loved both the videos. So here I am with part 3. In this video, I will share 8 steps to successfully meal plan for your entire week. Follow these 8 steps to become a pro at weekly meal plan and prep. I will also share tips and various under 15-minute recipes throughout this video. So let's get started with the video. Step 1 is maintaining a running list of groceries. Have a grocery running list inside your pantry or on the fridge, and as soon as you run out of something, add to that list. Then there are items that you would need every week like onions, tomatoes, potatoes, green herbs, etc. If you don't have a complete grocery list, then there are high chances that when you're meal prepping, you will not have certain things on hand. So it's important to have a complete list before you set off for buying weekly food supply. Next step is to buy groceries and correctly store the fresh produce. I highly recommend delegating the grocery shopping task to your husband, one thing off your shoulder. Now comes the most important part of the meal prep, which is right way to store the vegetables. For example, store cauliflower upright in the plastic bag with a paper towel on the floral part. It keeps it crisp and fresh for at least 2 to 3 weeks. I have a complete video on how to store fresh produce in the refrigerator. I will link it in the description box and in the cards above. It is a must watch video as it will give you insights on the right way of storing fruits and vegetables, which will prolong the shelf life of the veggies, saving you frequent trips to the farmer's market. Step 3. Misconception about freezing vegetables. There is a common conception that frozen vegetables are unhealthy. However, it is important to know that frozen vegetables are usually frozen immediately after harvesting. As a result, they retain many of their nutrition. I agree, freezing the vegetable does lose some nutrition levels, especially vitamin C. However, we need to keep in mind that cooking, blanching, boiling, stir frying, and microwaving can likewise lead to the nutrition loss even in the fresh vegetables. So, though using frozen vegetables should not be a norm but can be adopted till certain extent, if you do not have certain vegetables available locally, or if you wish to freeze vegetables for off season, or simply to meal plan and make your life easier. Step 4. Meal prepping. Now, this is the most important step of meal planning as you can make a list of groceries, shop it, store it correctly. However, if you do not meal prep, you will essentially be struggling whole week and your meal plan will fail. This is the step that will make your life easy. So, let's see what exactly it entails. Meal prepping is essentially prepping for few ingredients that you will require whole week ahead of time. It can include preps like soaking or boiling few different kinds of lentils, making green chutney, boiling and mashing potatoes, making tomato paste, etc. What preps you need to do completely depends on what you have in the menu for the next week. For instance, I will be preparing ginger cubes as we drink chai every morning, and having ginger cubes just makes my life easy. I have dal bati in menu next week, and making onion garlic chutney takes up a lot of my time, especially peeling the garlic part. So I will prep it in advance as garlic chutney stays good at least for 2 weeks. Garlic chutney also goes good with a toast. I will also make coconut chutney that can be used with idli, dosa or upma. All three are great breakfast options. I have guests coming on Friday, so I will make saffron milk in a big batch. My kids love saffron milk, and I can also use it to make ras malai as desserts for my guests. For those days when I will not feel like cooking, and I know there will be few such times during the week, I have pre-mixed some lentils and rice for khichdi. I like to take half cup yellow moong dal, half cup chana dal, half cup masoor dal, half cup brown rice and 1 cup rice. In khichdi, I usually use the lentils that otherwise I normally do not use regularly, and I have observed these proportions make very nutritious and delicious khichdi. I only add onion and potato as vegetables and serve it with masala chas. Now, this masala chas is epic. It gives amazing flavor to otherwise boring khichdi. Let me quickly share the recipe. Take few stems of coriander, add few fresh curry leaves, 1 green chili, 2 cloves of garlic, black salt and cumin powder as per taste. Add some water and grind. Now mix this with around 4 to 5 tablespoons of yogurt with little water in it. This should not be too thick or too runny, just slightly thick so that it can be eaten with khichdi. Serve this cold coriander garlic chas with hot khichdi with some ghee drizzled on the top, and khichdi will never be a boring food again. Likewise, you can do other preps like make green chutney, make capsicum dip as well. I made this red capsicum dip which turned out so good and is ideal for those afternoon or evening snack time when we are peckish but not too hungry. It goes well with salty crackers or Monaco biscuit. So to make red capsicum dip, take 4 to 5 red capsicums, roast them in the oven or over the direct flame. While capsicums are being roasted, take a handful of pine nuts, 1 teaspoon cumin seeds and lightly roast them. Once capsicums are roasted, peel the skin off and put it to the blending jar along with roasted pine nuts and cumin seeds, 1 clove of garlic, salt to taste, half lemon juice and 1 tablespoon breadcrumbs, and mix it all well in the blender. Take it out in a bowl, garnish with some black sesame seeds, coriander leaves and olive oil. You can store it for few days and eat it with rice cake, toast or salty crackers. I like to have paneer in my fridge as well at all times. My kids love roasted paneer sticks with some sea salt drizzled on the top. It makes perfect afternoon snack for them. To have garlic butter in the fridge is another great option. All you have to do is take butter, add some Italian herb mix, salt and pepper, crushed garlic, and simply mix. This will stay good for a minimum of 2 to 3 weeks, if not more. You can make cheesy garlic toast served with a salad or hot soup for a weekday dinner night. Also, doing preps like making 3G cubes, which is ginger, garlic, and green chili cubes, will also help you save time in weekday dinners. Some people prefer to make onion tomato gravy cubes as well. I personally prefer it fresh but will make a batch enough for few times. You can roast the eggplant too. If you have roasted eggplant and onion tomato gravy ready, then making bengan ka bharta is a matter of 15 minutes. You can serve it with bajra roti and it will make a fulfilling lunch or dinner option. Another option is buying wraps from the supermarket. I love making paneer tikka wraps. It hardly takes 15 minutes and is a wholesome and yummy option for weeknight dinners. All you need to do is make a yogurt marinade by adding 1 3G cube, some green chutney, chaat masala, some garam masala and add paneer cubes. Once it has been marinated, saute it for around 5 to 7 minutes till yogurt has dried out a little. Add this to a wrap with some fresh salad, ketchup, green chutney, and grated cheese, and dinner is done and dusted in 15 minutes. This wrap is a classic example of meal prepping as most of the ingredients like green chutney, spinach wrap, 3G cube, paneer, etc. is either available as part of proper grocery planning or meal prepping. You can also make or buy a bucket of idli and dosa batter. You can make idli, dosa, uttapam, etc. with one batter, which can cater either your breakfast, lunch, or dinner. If it's summers, I like to deep freeze mangoes too, as it is not available all year round. You can make arm ras or mango shake with mango cubes. Kids love a glass of mango shake as soon as they are back from the school. So these are few examples of the preps you can do for the coming week. Step 5. Have a list for breakfast, lunch and dinner options. What makes meal plan and prep easy is having a list of meal options. If you have a list, then deciding the menu becomes an easy task as opposed to if you have to think and write the menu each time. Here is an example of breakfast, lunch, and dinner meal options. Each family member can pick few of their preferences for the next week, making it a complete menu that everyone will enjoy. I have mine on the side of the fridge so it's easy to access and to choose from. Step 6. Quick and healthy meal ideas. If you meal prep, then each meal will take around 15 to 20 minutes at the max. Say, for example, a wrap or khichdi or bangan ka bharta as you have prepped for it already. Even if you haven't prepped, you have tomato paste already in your fridge, so you can make quick aloo matar sabzi or aloo paratha with boiled potato you have in the fridge. So meal prepping gives you more options to eat in less cooking time. Step 7. Leftovers. One trick that I use a lot is to cook a little more so that I can eat leftover next day when kids are at daycare, and I save a lot of time cooking for myself and can focus on other things like my workout or working from home or cleaning the house. Leftovers are a great way to save time in the kitchen. Step 8. Timeline for meal planning. I recommend having a routine for meal planning. For instance, groceries on Saturday, meal prepping on Sundays, or some other routine that suits your lifestyle. Having a routine will help you work on autopilot mode as you will subconsciously do what you need to do to plan for the week ahead. So, guys, I hope you found many useful tips, ideas, and recipes in this meal plan and prep video, and you find this meal plan and prep series helpful. If you missed first two parts, then I will leave a link on the cards above and in the description box below. So, don't forget to check them out. I will sign off now, and don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to Mom and Me. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.
I'm in the corner and watching you smile, watching you smile.